I'm here with Bill Lang from True Temper, and we're going to talk about some new shafts. One of the things about golf shafts and irons particularly is that the day of ordering a set of irons and just accepting the stock shaft, that's long gone. And players are either looking for a component choice from the manufacturer, or they're going to the aftermarket and buying a set of shafts and having them installed, getting custom fit. It's well worth the investment in your shafts, whatever model you pick.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a lot of different shaft options out there. No golfer is the same, and then there's not going to be one shaft for every golfer. So at True Temper, we're trying to broaden our product profile so that we can hit a lot of different players. One of the new shafts that we're doing this year is a shaft called Project X 95 Flighted. If you remember the original Project X, it's a very stiff product made for stronger players. A lot of tour players are playing it, very popular on tour. Guys that are aggressive in swing, needing something to keep the ball flight down. That's a small percentage of golfers out there. So over the past couple of years, we've looked at broadening the player profile for Project X, and this year we've introduced the lightest Project X available in this 95 Flighted. It's also a what you call a flighted shaft, which is a variable tip stiffness throughout the shaft. Long irons are traditionally the hardest clubs to get up in the air, so we soften the tip in those long irons. Then gradually get stiffer till you get to the short irons, which are much more stable for the control and the short iron approach type shots that you need. Certainly the trend from club heads to shafts to even grips is lighter and lighter. Everyone wants to hit the ball further. And for some people, that shaft may be a 120-gram shaft, but for most people, it's probably going to be something lighter than that. So we continue to push the envelope and see how light we can get on steel without sacrificing feel and sacrificing control. And we think in the Project X line, it's about this 95-gram product that we've got today.
Right now, a lot of people, for me personally, I love looking at a stepless shaft. Can you tell me what is actually going on inside that shaft? Because there are still steps involved in this.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, every stepless shaft at one time had steps, and they're swedged out during the process. It adds a couple extra procedures to the manufacturing process, but it's more of a cosmetic look, a visual thing. It's personal preference. Some people do like to see that smooth profile of the shaft. Other people are just used to seeing the steps. But you're right that at one time this shaft did have steps in it.
Well, it's a very winning shaft. I don't know how many victories out there, but I guess there's going to be some more on all tours, amateur and professional.
Yeah, certainly. With PXI, we had a good handful of players put it in play on tour, and we think that we'll get a couple guys into this too.